The story of SONA actually begins all the way back in 1975 in Dallas, Texas, which is where I was born, and the year in which I was born, because 2 months after I was born in March, and 2 months later in May, my father opened the very first Indian restaurant in the entire state of Texas. So he had an
Wow.
entrepreneurial spirit within him that he finally realized. He had a full time job at Xerox. I was the youngest of three. My mother didn't drive at the time. You know, they were pretty recent immigrants within the
Yeah.
past 7 years or so. Um, and he realized that there's potentially an opportunity to open a restaurant, an Indian restaurant specifically. And it was amazing. You know, like I spent my boyhood in that restaurant, so I didn't necessarily learn the business or learn anything because he had it for a little less than 10 years, and I ultimately though I remember my playpen behind the bar and all these things that I have like very visceral memories of that restaurant. It was called India House, and I said even at that time, I said one day I want to do what my dad did, and I'm going to do what my dad's doing, and it took me 4 decades, but I did it,
Wow.
and I opened Sona in March of 2021,